DIY craft, you're going to need some oil-based markers as well as a white mug. I got my mug from Crate & Barrel for about $2. It was super cheap and really, really great quality. All you want to do is pick out a quote from whatever Disney movie you like. You of course do not have to do the Mulan one that I am doing in this video. You can choose whichever one you want, and you just want to emulate it onto your mug. I found this really cute interactive quote on Pinterest from Mulan. It says, "Dishonor on you, your family, and your cow," and it uses check boxes. So I just basically recreated that on my mug. I started off by writing dishonor right across the top, and then I took different colors to make it nice and bright and colorful. I made little check boxes, and I wrote on you, your family, and your cow. To prove that there is dishonor on all three of those things, like Mushu said, I just added some check marks right into the boxes. To seal the oil-based markers onto your mug, you want to bake this in a 350-degree oven for 30 minutes. Turn the oven off when it is done baking, and then you want to leave your mug in the oven for an additional hour before you take it out. Here's the final product. I hope you like it as much as I do. It was so easy, simple, and cheap to create, and it's just such a fun way to take a boring old plain white mug and make it into a jazzier mug. Next up is the infamous Enchanted Rose from Beauty and the Beast. You're going to need a glass dome vase. You can find these on Amazon, as well as 2 fake red roses that you can find at the Dollar Tree. Start off by taking one of your red roses and cutting it down to size so that it will fit inside of your vase. Add a little dollop of hot glue right to the base of your dome vase, and then place your rose right in the center and hold it in place until the glue hardens. To cover up the hot glue, you can just take some petals from another flower, rip them off, and hot glue them right to the bottom so that you are not only covering the hot glue, but it also looks like your rose petals are falling off. And that's really all there is to it for this craft. So simple, so inexpensive, and the end result just speaks for itself. In my personal opinion, I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. Beauty and the Beast is my all-time favorite Disney movie, so every time I look at this at my house, I instantly get that warm, fuzzy feeling inside of me. P.S. As an extension, you can always add some fairy lights to the bottom of your dome vase to make it truly enchanted. And last but not least, the Mickey Mouse Dreamcatcher. You're going to need 3 embroidery hoops for this, 1 larger embroidery hoop and 2 smaller ones, the larger one for Mickey's head and the 2 smaller ones for Mickey's ears. What you want to do is take each individual embroidery hoop and tie a piece of yarn, some decorative yarn around it. You can choose whatever color you'd like, and then you just want to wrap the yarn all the way around until all of the embroidery hoop is covered. Tie a knot at the top and then cut off any of the excess yarn and place it to the side. For the actual Dreamcatcher design, you're going to need some yarn. I'm using some thinner yarn for this one, and I'm just tying 2 knots at the top so it is nice and secure, and then I am just starting to wrap the yarn all the way around my Dreamcatcher. This is definitely more of a non-traditional dream catcher. If you want more of a traditional dream catcher design, I will link my other dream catcher video in the description below where I do more of a typical dream catcher design. This one is definitely more of a weaving process where you're basically just wrapping the yarn all the way around the embroidery hoop until you get a design that you like. But again, if you are looking for more of a traditional dream catcher design, I will link my original video in the description below where I give you a step-by-step tutorial on how to get that old authentic dream catcher design. When you are satisfied with how your dream catcher design looks, just tie a double knot at the top and cut off any of that excess yarn. To assemble your Mickey Mouse dream catcher, place the two ears on the top and hot glue them in place. For some extra security, I just took some of that excess decorative yarn that I cut off earlier and I just wrapped it around those two sections to make sure it would really stay in place. And a very final step for completing your dream catcher is just to add on any decorative touches that you like. I am using some white lace ribbon, as well as some white beads and some white feathers, and I'm just hot gluing all of them to the very bottom of my Mickey Mouse dream catcher. Guys, look how cute he is. I'm so in love. I'm not trying to like toot my own horn or anything, but I'm just really happy with the way that this one turned out. I know I'm going to sound like a broken record right now, but it was just so easy to make and really inexpensive as well. And that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know your thought in the comments below, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet and you enjoy my videos. If you decide to try any of these crafts out, please send me pictures on Instagram or on Twitter. I would love to see your recreations. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support you leave on my channel. I love you guys to the moon and back, and I will talk to you soon. Bye guys!